Okay, here we are back in Jimmy in the Pulsating Mass. So in the last video we did a couple side quests, Mr. Cat, trying to remember what the one dude's name was. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Oh well. We also got Mr. Marvelous on the track and now we're able to enter the subway. So I believe when we came here last time this was completely blocked off. Alright, kid. Things have been a cakewalk up until now, but now you're in my neck of the woods. The mean streets. So just stay next to me. You've got no idea what you're up against down here. What the hell's that? So behold, the goon. Nothing to steal, so we'll just pound him. She doesn't really have anything going for her at the moment. I probably should look into giving her at least one attack, but her stats suck so much while she's using these support items. Jeez. Payout leaves some things to be desired. Hey, kid. When we were finding that thing, it made me remember something that happened a while back. Funny how little things like that will jog your memory. Anyway, so back when we were working for the Pulsating Mass, it was getting tired of dealing with us. Called us inept, you know? Totally unfair assessment. The solution? It took some blood samples and tried to make super strong clones of us. That whole thing involved some boring science stuff, so I only half paid attention. Didn't really work, but I guess the clones are on loose down here now. Shows what I know. Better be extra careful. You might run into a mutant version of me. Hint, hint. It reeks in there. Jimmy would rather not go any closer. Jimmy, you sissy. 1,000 EXP, which isn't too shabby. So, Johnny Tentacles is pretty rough. We get Vampire Fangs. I know what those do offhand. You deal less damage, but you heal for the damage you deal. I imagine there could be some circumstances where that's not too bad. Johnny is so damn dangerous, man. Goo. And Andrew's just vaporizing everything. Let's go up here. So right here we need to heal Andrew. I know the bird form can smash some of these. This apparently is not one of them. Yeah, we'll stay in bird form for a little while, try to get some EXP on that. Yeah, I'm going back to Sunflower. In case you're wondering, it just doesn't really do much for damage, the bird form. We got our 1 point of agility right there, so I'm content. So we're actually level 30 on that thing. If I went for level 20, I don't get anything extra. I should also point out, I didn't have to do for the Mr. Cat fight, I could have used this instead of the caffeinated inhaler. It's just, I prefer to keep the sharp claws. We're gonna go up because it looks like that's going to take us through. The fights are pretty free with Andrew. Slurry of Malthorn's words. Kind of hoping the next encounter is a good one. And Jimmy got a little worked over in that fight. Wait, the ladder is over here. I hate Johnny Tentacles so damn much. So Punch and Jimmy are the only two who can take 2 hits from Johnny Tentacles before going down. EXP here is so damn good that I keep fighting, even though I probably should just cut my losses. I want to look at Imagination, Sunflower's getting close. Once I can get the positive work ethic, I think it is, it becomes a breeze to level up your forms. You can max them all. I'm hoping I didn't miss one. Okay, that's actually nice. I had 50,000, so that was 10,000. We need to use this. And there was something else I wanted to look at here. So I don't remember if I may have walked past one. No, I didn't. Okay, that's cool. Back into flower form, we're going to try to get that positive work ethic. I wonder if you're getting tired of me opening this menu yet and saying, God, I hate Johnny Tentacles yet. Guess who? Yeah. So anyway, I want to look over here. Come closer, we've seen that one before. Trying to lay off of Punch using his abilities too much because he's running himself dry. So this might actually be the exit. Punch is the only one who's using more than he's gaining. So yeah, it looks like we do have to go down. And that fight was just DD keeping everyone stun locked. So yep, let's go back over here and go on down. So DD and Johnny Tentacles almost kill the entire team right there just due to the stun lock and the sheer amount of damage they can put out. An AoE stun, wow. Of all the broken moves in the game, man. I think I just need one more fight. Two. Jimmy, this is serious. The Pulsating Mass has grown much larger than I imagined. This is only a portion of it. Attack it? There's no point. What you see here is merely an appendage, a limb. Remove it and it would just regenerate. We would only be wasting our time. We have to strike at its center. Hopefully that hasn't made it to Central Hub yet. Time is running out. Let's make haste. Nothing there. 5,000. So I'm really tempted to just grind up the flower off camera. This wouldn't be a bad place. The thing I'm torn about is, do I want to do it here, or do I want to do it in Tetsuya Kawaii, where I can try to get the marvelous coins while I'm at it? Johnny Tentacles is putting up a very convincing argument for Tetsuya Kawaii. And here we are at Central Hub. Central Hub current status, all clear. So what have we here? All clear. One of the drones here reflects physical attacks. I don't know my way around here, I'm kind of guessing. Is that Gammy? Filth detected. When did you last take a shower? punch going a bit longer. Did you remember to brush last night? Have you taken your pills yet, honey? So if you had any doubt as to what was going on, this will probably be the part that snaps everything into focus for you. There's a cavity in the machine that's the exact same size as Jimmy's hand. Would you like to put your hand in it? I was wondering if they were going to make me turn into Jimmy, but we don't have to. I hate that counter orb so much. Good news is we can probably hit level 40 here if I wanted to. Okay, I am changing one thing. If I'm going to be staying in Sunflower for this entire place, I'm going to need that one. I should also mention the payment here is really good too. If you notice, I'm almost at 30,000. This is the place that'll probably let you do the Accelerated Dynamics side quest. All clear. You need 100,000 bucks to get in there. Security aircraft Steel Pelican. Current status in port. Sunflower leveled up. So, how many of these pelicans do we have? So the Iron Flamingo, if you didn't know, is where Gammy is. Silver Goose in port. I'm gonna be giving Punch Tanaka a break for a little while. I've pretty much burned through his entire MP pool. And I'm just trying to let him recoup it as Helga heals everyone's SP. Jimmy and Andrew are enough to burn through everything with their fire spells. Jimmy gets enough back from his mom to where he can keep spamming his spells. I have a deal for you. This is a very special place, so a very important decision. You see, in this place I have seen my future. It's uncertain, but my time on this planet is short. If you'd like, I could turn to a healing fountain, or I could stay here and sell equipment. While the equipment is good, you'll be able to purchase it elsewhere eventually. What's your decision? Yeah, I don't really care. The healing fountain isn't necessary. And the reason why I'm just not having her outright turn into a store, in case you're wondering, is because I need to deposit this money, not spend it. Because I should have almost enough to unlock Grouse's side quest. So the hub is definitely a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Okay, we're at 39, we're almost there. Receiving transmission. Jimmy, you said would visit. Where are... miss you. So dark. End of transmission. Let's look at this one online. Thing is, when this is all said and done, I may have the 100,000 in my inventory as is. which is kind of insane. Anything over here? The hippocampus is one of the key parts of the brain involved in storing memories. I wouldn't be able to remember that fact if it weren't for the hippocampus. Would you like me to repeat that? Sure. Nah, I'm good this time. Punch is almost back at full. So, I'm gonna have her do the whole store thing. No! That's what I was afraid of. Got a marvelous coin. So I'm gonna leave the... What was positive? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for broke. I was afraid I was gonna click around the freaking fountain because the way the menus are set up. And I'm not gonna reload because I've been at this for 43 minutes and I'm sitting on a freaking fortune. Everything is regular. So the good news is, once this flower is maxed, it's gonna be a lot more durable. Every level up is 3 more hit points and MP, which in turn gives me more MP back from Helga. So I'm slowly gaining... Well, the thing I wanted to go about with Helga is just yet another reminder that if not for the Karma Gloves, I would need that fountain in the middle, but since I do have them, I'm good to keep going indefinitely for the most part. And then real quick, if you want to see what I'm talking about... Oh, it's Power of Friendship, that's what it is. That's just keeping me in the fight almost indefinitely. The robot doesn't seem to have a mouth, but it must scream. Okay, 1 left. And when this is all said and done, I'm supposed to get the Steel Pelican, which will allow me to access even more places than I could normally. They got lucky. Sad part is these fights do take longer since I don't have Brainiac equipped. It's very noticeable. So the thing I gotta find out is where to get those items that Rubik isn't around to sell anymore. Current status, REM. Why, it sounds like he's asleep. And I didn't mean to actually hit the X button there, crud. Would you like to look through the telescope? Sure. Oh, it's still dark out. Hint, hint. Okay, that should be the final one. $60,000 on hand. So is that level 44 for the flower? So let's see, 43 times 3. Wow. So I'm getting a lot of HP and MP from that flower form. I don't know if there's a boss in here, which I'm a little worried about. We should consult the secret knowledge. Yes, let's see. Yes, it's beginning to all make sense. It doesn't matter anymore. I'm already here. Buck. I see you're still a monster. That's problematic. Shut up. Buck? Why does it feel like I can't see you when I look into your eyes anymore? Jimmy, I've given you every opportunity, yet you still resist. How much of your family must I reach into? Must I rip out all of their insides like pumpkin guts? Must I leave them as husks? You're all I want, Jimmy. I've come to devour you and you alone. It's up to you if it goes beyond that. I've never experienced such powerful delta waves. Yo, enough of this noise. Kid, mama kid, papa kid, listen up. This is tough for me to admit, but we're not strong enough to win this fight. There are some escape pods in the area behind you. Get in them and get the hell out of here. Old Punch Tanaka is about to do you a solid. Are you crazy? If we leave now, the Pulsating Mass will take over everything. You know, Papa Kid, I thought you were supposed to be the smart one. If you don't leave now, you're toast. Guaranteed. But the secret knowledge. I was so close to understanding. We were so close. You and your dumb book. Let me put it to you this way. Would you rather lose your kid for sure right now, or at least have a shot with him later? But... you're right. We should retreat for now. Some problems can't have multiple solutions. Great. Here's the plan. You're gonna get into those escape pods, I'm gonna feed your son a knuckle sandwich. Mr. Tanaka, please. Deep down, he's still my son. You're kind of limiting my options, Mama Kid. No, that's not it. I mean, if you were to bruise my precious son's face, I would hunt you down. But I know my buck. I don't think you'll last very long, Mr. Tanaka. Heh. Think I don't know that? Mr. Tanaka, you don't have to. Don't worry about it. I owe the kid my life. Seems like as good a place as any to pay him back. This has gone on long enough. Alright, that's it. Get out of here. Yo, kid, thanks for believing in Punch Tanaka. That kind of thing makes my heart sing. Without you, I'd be nothing. Now start running, kid. It's okay, honey. Get inside and go wherever it takes you. We'll find each other. I'm sure of it. Please don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. We'll get through this together, alright? Punch Tanaka's equipment has been removed. As for where we are now, that's gonna have to wait for another video. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching.